Wherever there's adventure to be found, just a clue or a secret message, bring the famous five around. Whenever there's a mystery to be solved, up in the ruined castle or down its marker's cove, we are the famous five. Julian, Dick and Anne, George and Timmy the dog. We are the famous five. We're coming back to you whenever there's time, time after time.
Well done, Kirren.
Well, I'm sorry. They rushed off. I couldn't ask them anything.
Oh, I heard all I needed to know. Professor Kirren has apparently nearly finished. Oh, cheer up, Kirren. You'll be busy tonight.
That plane's flying low. It'll pass right over the island. Have you signalled yet? Not yet, Mother. Any minute now. Oh, Father, come on. 4, 1, 2, 3. It's all right, George. He's safe.
Ah! Professor Kirren, I presume.
Who are you?
No, you don't know me. My name's Johnson. I'm from the Ministry of Research.
Oh, thank heavens. For a minute I thought you were some sort
Or rather, I should say I was from the Ministry. You see, I've recently decided to strike out on my own and seek my fortune. And I found it, Professor. I found it here, on Kirren Island.
It always rains when there's exploring to do. I'm sure that tunnel we found in the quarry leads somewhere. We can explore it tomorrow. And with Timmy we can...
Yes, I think that looks fine.
Idiot, we promised to keep George's secret. Sorry, George. Sorry.
It's okay.
I think that man at the cottage knows about our tunnel.
Why should he be interested?
I don't know. It's just... I think he's up to something, but I don't know what.
And another thing, how come he knows so much about Father's experiment?
None of us told him anything, George.
Dick did! He told him Father's nearly finished on the island.
Look, I said I'm sorry!
Hey, calm down, you two. Now, come on, George. That man's obviously got his source of information somewhere. It might all mean nothing, but we ought to find out what he's up to and why.
Nearly 10:30. He'll be signalling any minute.
Can't see a thing. There's rain on the tower windows.
Can I have a look? I want to see Father.
Sure.
There he is. He's signalling. I think someone's out there with him. Who? I couldn't see. I only caught a glimpse of him.
Are you sure it's not rain on the glass?
No, no.
It can be very deceptive.
Terrible weather, Professor. I'm afraid I've only got emergency rations, the parachute jump, you know. Now, what can I offer you? Pâté maison? A little smoked cod roe. And to follow, lamb cutlets.
Not a thing.
Oh, come, come, Professor, you must eat. And don't look so downcast. I'm only asking you to be reasonable.
Reasonable?
Quite. I mean, nobody's going to come here looking for you as long as you continue to make the signals. You can't escape. So it really would be more sensible of you to cooperate.
You know I won't.
My information is that you've completed work on this energy conversion plant. I assume, therefore, that you've perfected it. It's going to be worth millions of pounds on the open market, you know.
It'll be free for anyone who wants it.
Not if I hold the world patents.
Over my dead body.
Oh, really, Professor? I do hope it won't come to that. Yes?
Mainland to island, are you receiving?
Yes, I'm receiving you. Go ahead.
I found something very interesting.
Go on.
There's an old plan of the island. And there's an underground tunnel from the cellars to the mainland. And it surfaces near the beach, near here.
Does it? Good. I won't need a boat after all.
There's one thing, though. I think the Kirren kids know about it.
Oh, I don't think we need worry about a few children. By the way, our friend here is proving rather unhelpful, I'm afraid. Stand by for further instructions. I want to have time for a little think. And time, Professor, alas, is something I don't have very much of. I need to be a long way away from here, fairly swiftly.
The sooner the better.
It really was very clever of you to find a way of converting natural energy to stored power. The tides, the sunshine, even the movement of the earth. It really is rather impressive. Now, of course, I'm no scientist, but it strikes me...
Don't touch it!
It strikes me that if the energy is converted, but has nowhere to store itself, what you're going to get is a lot of energy wandering around, not knowing what to do with itself.
You'll blow up the island.
Not for some time. The tide doesn't turn until late tonight, and after that, well, Professor, you'll know what'll happen. Professor Kirren, I want your notebook. And if you don't let me have it by tomorrow morning when I have to leave, your wife will receive a very spectacular signal. A tragic accident. And she will never see you or your island ever again.
$10:30.
And there it is. Can you see anything, George?
No, it's too dark.
If Uncle Quentin signalled, then it must be all right.
Yes, I suppose so. Oh well, good night.
Good night.
Yeah, see you in the morning. Okay, night.
Are you sure it's not rain on the glass? It can be very deceptive.
Father's in danger, I know it.
Ah, the tide's turned. Things should start warming up now.
You just don't know what you're doing.
Oh, I have a pretty good idea.
If you destroy my discovery, you'll never find my secret.
I could always try. You could be a rich man, Professor. A very rich man indeed. Or a dead one. It's your choice.
Calm down, Timmy. We've got work to do.
must be rather like boiling a saucepan of water. If the steam can't escape, the lid flies off. And if the lid can't fly off, bang goes your saucepan.
Johnson, think what my discovery would mean for everyone. You mustn't destroy it.
You know what we're after. Come on.
Oh, really? So you think I mustn't destroy it, do you? Well, I can't very well leave it here for someone else to discover now, can I? That reminds me. I must go and take a few snaps of your tower. Do excuse me. I shan't be a moment.
George, what are you doing here?
I saw that man through the binoculars this morning. What's happening?
Never mind, darling. See the switch there on the left? First one. Turn it off, please.
This one?
Yes. Well done. Now hurry back into the tunnel. There's a crack in the wall on the right. My notebook is hidden there. Find it and get it out of here.
But
please, George, it's my only chance. Hurry.
What are you doing here?
Please, I'm only looking for my father.
Oh, are you? That's very interesting. I think he would be delighted to see you. Well, Professor Kirren, are you sure I can't persuade you to cooperate? Now, they're bound to find you missing. I see the boat has gone. Yes. I think it'd be best if the boat wasn't on the island. They're hardly going to come here looking for you if they find your boat upside down floating out to sea, are they? Oh, do excuse me. Talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, it's all right. I found your notebook and gave it to Timmy.
Who is Timmy?
A friend. He came with me.
Hey, what's that?
Burglars.
Burglars don't make that much noise. Hey, what? Timmy! Hey, Timmy! What's that? Notes! Scientific notes! Look! That's the tower at Kirren. These must be Uncle Quentin's notes. We better get George. Come on, Timmy. Down, boy. Come on, Timmy. George? George!
She's gone. Who's there?
Anne, where's George?
I don't know. She must have gone to the island.
Then why didn't she come back with Timmy? And why isn't he all wet?
I don't know. But if there is someone on the island, and only Timmy came back, she must be in danger.
Wherever she's gone, Timmy will find her. It's nearly dawn. Get dressed quickly and get your torch. Come on, Dick. Come on, Timmy. Find George. Where's George? Come on, Timmy.
Somewhere. Yes, it goes right under the sea to the island. Come on, wait a minute.
Whoever it is that's got George and Uncle Quentin must have come this way. In which case he might have accomplices out here. We'd better get the police.
But we must stop them from stealing Uncle Quentin's secret. You two go on, and I'll keep a lookout this end of the tunnel.
Right.
Good luck.
Stop right there, young lady. Now, what do you think you're up to, eh? Oh, no, you don't. Ah! Oh! Oh! My ankle, I think I've broken it. Well, come on. Help me, can't you? Well, come on. Don't just stand there. You can't just leave me here.
Oh, all right.
Ah!
Oh, it serves you right, you horrible man. I knew I shouldn't trust you. You can jolly well stay there until I get the police.
Down here.
You could go round and round in circles for days.
Where to now, Timmy?
Uncle Quentin!
Dick! Come on, untie my feet. Julian, the first switch on the left. Turn it on.
This one?
Yep, that's right. Well done.
Timmy found us here.
Timmy? Who is Timmy?
This is Timmy, our dog.
A very good dog. The island can't blow up now. Come on, we must go up.
Okay, Timmy will show us the way.
George once had a dog like that.
Cool, what a coincidence.
Coincidence. I might have supposed that you were involved.
Dad, Kirren. If it hadn't been for Johnson interfering,
Good old Anne, she's made it.
Oh, well, over there, take him.
Quentin, darling. George,
Good to see you safe, Professor Kirren.
I'm so worried about me, darling.
Now, watch your fellas. Watch your fellas. My ankle might be broken up. Watch. You just steady, steady. Now, just take it steady, will you?
Professor, we've landed a helicopter on the island, but there's no sign of anybody.
Then he must have followed us down the tunnel. The bloke's name is Johnson. By the way, he's armed.
He must have got lost. Timmy will find him.
Yes, all right, young lady. It's worth a try. I'll give him 5 minutes. After that, I'll have to send my men in.
All right, come on, move over.
All of you. All right.
Go on, Timmy, bring him out.
Cover the entrance. Remember, he's armed.
Damn it, where have they gone? What the devil's that? Go, here. Here, boy, come on. Come on, there's a good boy. Come on. There's a good doggy. Now then, you're going to help me get out of here, aren't you? Go on, off you go. Go on. Get back, you dirty brute.
I'll have a gun, sir. Take a boy.
Timmy! Well done, Timmy. Good dog. Timmy. Really clever boy.
Well, George, have you forgiven us?
Forgiven you. You saved everything.
I don't know about you, George, but I think we 5 make a pretty good team.
When the papers get to hear about this, a pretty famous team.
The famous 5.
That's a fine dog you've got there.
Yes, he's the best in the world.
Say, Georgina, isn't that the dog I forbade you to keep?
Yes, Father.
If it hadn't been for Timmy, Uncle Quentin, we'd have never have found you.
And he saved your notebook. Please, Father, let me keep him now, please.
Quentin.
Well, considering that he saved my life. Timmy. Welcome to the family.
And Timmy, welcome to the famous 5.